Wall Street 30 day trade setups for today. So pretty much kind of a quietish day yesterday. We did end up with another sort of hanging man almost, but trend is still up as far as I'm concerned. You're not really going to, you see it here in the bigger sense, but in the micro trend, which is this area here, that is still up. I'll show you that on lower time frame. We are still battling with this level. We are really struggling to get through this area here. And you can see it's happened in the past before. Support, and we're finding it again. And that is 27,090. Okay. So if we just pop down to the 3 hour here, you'll see a pretty decent cup and handle. So there's a cup and there's a handle, it's inverse cup and handle, rounding bottom, if you want to call it that, inverse head and shoulders you could probably find in here. But this is all pointing towards a break. So we are testing. The break, by the looks of things, is going to be happening hopefully today. I've been waiting for it for a bit. But the only thing I'm looking for in this pair is longs. Okay, we've had a fairly decent pullback onto structure down here. So look at my inside tails, inside tail, used there as resistance, broken through, came back and tested it with a nice pin bar. So you've got double pin bar here. That's a fantastic buy signal in my books. And we rallied, 1 bar pullback, kind of, I suppose you could say, just a bit of a pullback, rallied hard, forming another flag, and we're looking for another rally. So short term, extremely short term, we are looking to get through 27,090 and then onto 27,132. Okay, personally, I think that'll probably extend to test these previous highs here. Okay, and that is going to be the next line in the sand, which is 27,177. Okay, and just by doing that, you can see we now have a fairly strong range at the moment. Okay, so this inverse is also a bit of a head and shoulders here, shoulder, head, shoulder, and then there's a bigger cup and handle here. Anyway, long it is. I'm looking for pullbacks onto structure. I think we got a pullback onto structure yesterday, so we'll have to wait and see what happens this morning. So one of two things are going to happen. We're going to turn around and come back and test these lows, or we are going to break through, come back, find support on this area that we're at right now. And I'm just going to pull this level down right there. So we're going to break up, find support, hit this measured move, come back, and then sort of muck around here. We do have Amazon results coming out today, probably after the market closes. So that's just one thing to bear in mind. We've had a pretty good set of results coming out yesterday. So, yeah, I think I'm still looking for longs. We are sideways at the moment. But any move to the downside here is an opportunity to buy for me. Any pullback onto structure, which would be this area here. Look to the left, look at all these tails. Any move back onto 26,781 is an opportunity to buy. And then if this little break here, it'll offer a small little trade up until the previous highs of 27,177. Get through 27,177 and I won't say the sky is the limit, but then your next target is going to be around here, which is 27,346. And then you're going to be looking at the highs, and then you're looking, once you're through there, you'll be looking towards the gap. Well, first 28,240 and then the gap. Okay, so quite a bit of resistance ahead of us. There's quite a few resistance areas. So for me, it's quite simple. Trade up to resistance, take profit, wait for the pullback, buy back in, trade up to the next resistance, take profit, pull back, buy back in, and so you continue. Okay, trend is up, can't argue with that. High lows, higher highs. We just need to get through the structure now. Okay, so that's my view on the Dow Jones today. Hope it helps you, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.